to Giorgio. I'm here for just to do the cooking. In my cucina, JD, he do the cooking. So take the turn. Oh, JD, what do you make? A tomato juice? It looks so delicious. No, we're not making tomato juice today. No. No, we're making tomato sauce. Oh, I love tomato sauce. So like I said here, we're going to do some tomato sauce. You can see me pretty well. Got some plum tomatoes here from the garden. Put in there in the blender. And we're going to add, try to add to this little pot here some garlic powder. Yes, we are going to use a little fresh in the sauce. We only use a little bit, like about a quarter of a teaspoon, and put it in there, okay? And lack of onions, we're going to use a little onion powder, and I'm going to do about half a teaspoon of onion powder. Just getting over a cold here. So the onion powder goes in, and we're going to put in some parsley. Okay, parsley in there, and a quarter teaspoon of basil, just a little bit. There we go. Close that up right there. I hope you can hear me. And let's see, we got this blender at Walmart. Let's see how it does. You see, we're going to have to use the plunger that they gave us. Push things down. Now we got the mix going. Okay, that should be enough. I had a Cuisinart, which did a lot better to process food, or even a food processor. I chose a blender because later on I want to do smoothies, and I like smoothies, and I like green juice, and we're going to do green juice smoothies. And we got the tomatoes all pureed now. I'll show you what we're going to do next. I have to cut away for a moment. And we're just cutting up a little pepper here. Green pepper. I don't really like green pepper, but when you cook in the sauce, it takes the bite out of it. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in the pan. Okay, add some olive oil. Okay, we don't want things to stick. It's enough olive oil. And we have our sauce here, our freshly made sauce. We are going to add some garlic afterwards, a whole bud. So we take it, we have the sieve here, and you want to put it over the pot or the pan, and you want to pour it in, like so, and try to filter the seeds out. I'm hoping it'll go through the sieve. I borrowed it from a friend. So Well, let's see. Let me get a spoon over here. Maybe just too thick. Maybe. We'll see. We'll stir it and stir it and stir it. Stir it. Some people like to leave it in for the texture. Okay. I'm going to add other cans of sauce to this because obviously we don't have enough tomatoes to do this, but this is the process. Well, it's going to take a while, so I'm going to cut off for a while. We're using the plunger from the blender. You see how we're getting this down and sorted out here and screened out? See all that? Some people like that. Okay, but we're getting a pure sauce underneath. This is the way you would make also my pain butt Giorgio cousin mentioned there. Tomato soup or even tomato juice. Okay. Some old Italians would take this and they'd spread it out on a board and let it dry in the sun and make a sun-dried paste out of it. See that? How it goes all down like that. Okay. Put that to the side. So you've got that in there. And we're going to put the garlic in later, but this is how you'd make a sauce. You've got a Cuisinart or a blender. Blend it and you sift it out, and that's how you'd make a fresh sauce. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. I make sure you cook it, don't worry. See you next time. Ciao.